back on mute.
This is Stephanie Jones.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, how are you?
Wonderful.
Hi, this is Courtney. I was invited by Terrell Whitfield.
Hey, Courtney, how are you?
Doing well.
Good, good. We
And
are
to mute
actually
it
on.
back, you press the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So guys, we're actually on a few minutes early, so we're just gonna wait and give everyone else time to come on because we actually will start at 2 o'clock. And so we're gonna give everyone a few more minutes to come on. Hi, Allison, how are you?
Good, and you?
Wonderful, wonderful. So we're gonna start in just a few minutes. We're just waiting for everybody to come on. We're still like 2 minutes early, so we're just gonna hang out for a few minutes and wait.
Okay.
Hey, Shay Gray, how are you? She must be mute. She is muted. Shay Gray, is your audio on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Awesome. 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 Shalon, hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful. So we're just gonna give people time to come on. Once you announce yourself, you can go ahead and mute your phone.
Okay.
Hey, Whitfield, how are you? Can you hear me, Terrell? Terrell, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Can anyone else hear Terrell? Because I can't.
No, I can't.
All right, I'm gonna drop a message in the chat. Hey, Maisha, how are you? Guys, if you have your if you yeah, okay, good deal.
Hey.
So when you announce yourself and tell us who invited you on the call, you can go ahead and put your phone back on mute.
Sonia Barnes. Stephanie Woodward invited me.
Hi, Sonia. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Awesome.
My name is Rosalind Graham, and I was invited by Shawanda Gray.
Awesome. Welcome. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, Higgins. How are you? He's muted.
Hey, what about now?
I can hear you.
Okay. Good. Hello. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Courtney. Hey, Court.
AT.
Okay, so in about 45 seconds, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get started. I just want to give everybody an opportunity to hop on. In about 45 seconds, we're going to go ahead and get started. And as people come on, hopefully they'll see in the chats to go ahead and they can, I don't mind them interrupt just to let us know who they are. I don't mind stopping so we can welcome our guests.
Judith Johnson is a guest of mine. Hey, Judy. Is she muted?
She's probably muted. All right, y'all. So listen, a couple of things. Let me just say I am so excited that you all could join us today for this Zoom so that we have the opportunity to share with you an opportunity that can change your life. Before I jump into that, I do want to say that most of us, or a lot of us that are on the Zoom, have experienced some bad weather today. And so hopefully our connection is stable. But if something happens and we are disconnected, we will try to jump back in. We'll drop something in the chat. We'll put something on Facebook so that you know what happened and we can resume, okay? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about me. I am hosting our Zoom today, and I'm just super excited. My name is Shaquinta Barlow. I am from Hattiesburg, Mississippi. I am an educator. I've been an educator for 10 years. I'm an assistant principal at a middle school, and absolutely love what I do, but I had been looking for an opportunity to do something a little bit different for quite some time. I was looking for just a means to financial freedom, total financial freedom, a means to personal freedom, and a way to have time freedom, guys. So last year, 2017, I'll say was one of the hardest years that I've had in a lot of different areas. And I began to really search more than I had been, search for something that I could do that could change my life financially, change my life, just, allow me to make the moves I wanted to make. And I tell you, I was on social media one day. I was on Facebook and I saw this lady. She was posting on Facebook, guys, and I was so intrigued because she was talking about financial freedom and the choices that she had made not long ago that have changed her life in a short amount of time. She was an educator like myself. She talked about how she had been in education for 18 years, how she's a wife, a mother. She talked about just wanting so much more for her and for her family, and being able to now see that she'd be able to soon live the life that she had just imagined. And so I was so intrigued by that. I kept watching her, and a couple of weeks, and she was consistent. Every day she was talking about, you know, the decision that she had made to position herself for financial freedom. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to wait another day. I'm going to reach out to her because I need to know what she's doing, because she kept saying something about travel. And so I reached out to her, sent her a message, and she immediately responded. And she said, hey, yeah, you know, thanks for reaching out. She said, I'm a travel business owner. And she started to talk to me about the business. And she said, if you're interested in hearing more, give me a call. She sent me her number. I said, okay. So I waited another day and I called her. She shared the opportunity with me in detail, great detail. And when I tell you, I knew within the first 5 minutes of that conversation that this was an opportunity that I would not pass up. Everything made sense. And so I jumped on board, and I have not looked back. And that's in July of last year. So I'm still pretty new, right? So I want to talk to you about this opportunity. Most of you on the call have been exposed to the opportunity because whoever invited you has talked to you about what we're doing, and they've talked to you about, they've shared videos with you that you could watch and just kind of get a better feel of what it is that we do. So we are travel business owners. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the business because there are two sides of the business. And I'm going to start with the travel side of the business. And if you get a little bit lost in anything that I'm saying, please feel free to type in questions in the chat section, and I'll check it randomly to make sure that I'm addressing any concerns or questions that you have, okay? So let me start here. We are travel business owners. The host agency, the host company is IntelliTravel. IntelliTravel is the original home-based travel business company. They've been in business for over 25 years. IntelliTravel is registered with the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. It's a reputable company. IntelliTravel is partnered with over 3,000 vendors. So when you start thinking about travel, any big name that you can think about, we have partnerships with them. So whether that is Carnival Cruise Lines, Royal Caribbean, Marriott Hotels, Disney, anything that you can think about, we're partnered. We have partnerships with them. So basically, as a travel business owner, you have your own booking engine, your own website that is already done for you. I literally logged in and came up with the name of my business and uploaded a picture of myself. That's all I had to do to my website. But the booking engine, your website, is no different from Expedia, Velocity, Orbitz, whatever you typically use.
That's the video. And I just realized, say, I ain't got my clothes on. I ain't on.
I'm getting some background noise. If you're with us, mute your phone for me. I'm getting some background noise. So if you're just joining us, mute your phone for me, please. Welcome to the Zoom. Welcome to the Zoom. Just mute your phone for me, please. Okay. So with the, I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. But we your website, you know, if you typically go on Expedia and websites like your travel, you have that same search engine. So you can have your clients go to your website and book their travel. And you earn a commission on the travel that's booked on your website, okay? Now, you also have people that don't want to be bothered with going on a search engine and looking for anything. So they'll call you and say, hey, I want a trip to Jamaica for 5 on these dates and so on and so forth. You then have the opportunity to search through some of our vendors and put together a package to offer your clients, and you earn commission when they book travel with you. You also earn commission on travel that you book for yourself. Guys, I'm saying my system is saying that my internet connection is slow. So if you start to not be able to hear me, somebody just wave at me and let me know, okay? Is everybody good? Can I get a thumbs up? Okay, great. Okay, so you earn commission on the travel that you book for yourself. Now, with IntelliTravel, there are a lot of different perks to being a travel agent. Not only do you get to travel like an insider, and what that means is you can travel more for less because we get these exclusive offers and deals just by being a travel agent. So, for example, when you're trying to, I think a lot of us on here are educators. And when we're learning about our product, when we're learning about what to do in an educational setting, we have to go do different professional developments. As a travel agent, our professional development is hands-on, on-site. So let's say you want to learn more about Jamaica. You have everybody that's calling you and they're wanting to book with you. They're interested in going to Jamaica, and you want to learn more about Jamaica so that you can be more savvy and know what to tell them. You have the option of looking to see, if IntelliTravel has a deal on Jamaica for travel agents to come and learn more about their resort or whatever they have to offer, their product. So because vendors want us to come and try out the product for ourselves, try out the resort, try out the cruise line, we have the opportunity to go at cost. So whereas someone that's going to Jamaica, just a consumer, regular consumer, is going to Jamaica for 5 nights, staying at a 5-star resort, that person may pay $1,500 for that trip. We can take what's called a FAM trip, which is a familiarization trip, which means we're going to learn more about this property or this resort or this cruise line. And we're allowed to take that trip for a deep discounted rate. So that's how you see a lot of people traveling all across the world. It's not that they have the money to pay. Everybody can travel. You just have to know how to travel. So that's some of the benefits that we have. You also have the benefit of any training and certification that you choose to get. Again, it is optional. Some people have been in this business for 6, 7, 9, 10 months, and they've never done a certification. However, there are benefits to doing that. Let's say you want to become more familiar with Disney. You can take the Disney certification at your own leisure, learn everything that you need to know about Disney, become a Disney specialist, and a lot of times those companies will give you different perks. So you may complete a Disney specialist training and receive free tickets to Disney. I did a certification for Omni Hotel. Took me about 45 minutes to complete it. I just learned everything about the brand. And when I finished, I received 2 free nights to any Omni Hotel. And so you'll find different vendors that are giving away different incentives so that you learn more about their product so that you can speak intelligently about it. So those are just some of the perks that come with being a travel agent. Also, guys, what a lot of people don't realize is that you don't pay your travel agent. So it's not, when you have people say, well, why am I you to book a trip for me when I can do it myself? Well, there's commission built into any and everything that you book. So if you are currently going online and you are staying in different hotels or you're taking a trip to California, whatever you're doing, when you hit submit and you make that payment, there's a built-in fee that went to a travel agent. The commission was built in. So it makes sense that you will get that money yourself. Why not book your own travel? If somebody's going to get paid on your travel, that person should be you, right? So those are just some of the benefits. Travel is an $8 trillion industry, projected to grow to $15 trillion in the next 10 years. So everything is about timing and positioning, being in the right position. And that is where we are right now in this business. This is a recession-proof industry. People will always travel. So when you start thinking about 2 different groups, you think about those baby boomers, and then you think about those millennials. Baby boomers are those that were born between 1946 maybe and 1964, somewhere around there. Well, one of them is retiring every 20 seconds. What do you do when you retire? Give me a thumbs up if you know that when people retire, they travel. Okay, so that's a market there. And then you look at the millennials. those young people that they don't have to have anything. They're going to make a way to travel. They will take their last $700 and find a way to get to Cancun, right? So that's another market. They're going somewhere. So those are the people that you want to make sure that you're in a position to support by way of having them to come in and shop with you. You know, you want to go to Cancun, let me find a good deal for you, and you can travel. Or you want to bring them on as business partners because you know that they're going to consistently be going somewhere. So show them how to make money on what they're doing anyway. That's what we're doing here. And that's the travel side of the business. Some people only do the travel side of the business, and that's totally fine. But they make really good money. There are people that are earning 5 figures, 6 figures, doing travel part-time, killing it, right? But there's another side of the business. The other side of the business is the marketing side, Planet Marketing. So let me tell you a little bit about that. And before anybody checks out and says, hey, I don't do the whole marketing thing, I'm not big on recruiting anybody, I like to tell people that we're all marketers every day, unintentionally. All of us are. So I don't know how many of you took the time to go see Black Panther, which was an amazing movie. Give me a thumbs up if you went to see Black Panther. Okay. So when you left that movie and you went out and told everybody that you talked to how amazing that movie was, you marketed that movie. You marketed that movie and you didn't get a dime for it, right? And we do that all the time. When we carry Coach bag or MK bag and somebody says, hey, I like that. And you start saying, girl, they were on sale. They were half off. If you ride down to the Coach, you can get 2 for $300. You marketed that bag for that company and you did not get paid for it. It is the same concept, right? Except we do get paid, right? With Planet Marketing. So let me tell you, 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, the founder of Planet Marketing got together with the founder of IntelliTravel and decided that, hey, we're going to have an exclusive relationship. And what that means is now no one can just go to IntelliTravel and sign up as a travel agent. You have to go through a Planet Marketing representative. And that's what we are. It just means that we can not only sell travel, we sell the travel business opportunity. It's the difference between, you can be a car salesman, you can sell cars and do well, or you can sell car dealerships. Okay. Now with Planet Marketing, the company is designed to be a legacy company. The founder and visionary wanted to create a business that would allow us to earn residual income and to position ourselves to earn 6 figures, not only earn 6 figures, but exceed that, and to make this money in our sleep. So let me tell you a little bit about how Planet Marketing works. And keep in mind that the marketing side is totally optional, but I would not tell you about it, because why would you want to leave money on the table? Okay. So with Planet Marketing, you share the opportunity, and the company says, because you share the opportunity, and as a result, someone decided that they were going to join you in business and also become a travel business owner and a marketing representative, we're going to pay you a compensation of $50. That doesn't sound like a lot of money, right? But there's no limit on how many times the company will pay you that $50. So every time someone joins you in business, the company pays you $50. Now, let me give you some examples. For example, when I bring in Sheila, the company pays me $50 for bringing Sheila on board. But when Sheila goes out and brings in Samantha, the company pays Sheila $50 for bringing in Samantha, and they also pay me $25, a 50% check match because I brought person in some time ago. So now I did this one time. I brought her in one time, and every time she brings someone else in, she's compensated, but so am I. That's the residual piece. Okay. When you continue on to, continue adding people to your organization, helping families to get in a position to earn some additional income. As you grow, there are levels. So when you have 3 people on your team, you become what we call a bronze builder. When you add 6 people, you become silver. When you have 9 people on your team that have joined you and decided that they are serious about financial freedom, you have those 9 people, you become a gold builder. At that point, you open the matrix to begin to receive the highest payout residual income. Now, not only that, you remember I told you about the $50 that you receive every time you bring somebody on board. When you get to that 9th person, now the company says, we're going to go ahead and give you a bonus, a raise, $10. So now every person that you bring on, we're going to give you $60 instead of $50. And every person that your person brings on, we're going to give you $35 for that person. So I'll tell you, and I like to be very transparent, very honest. I say nothing so that you say, oh, wow, she's blah, blah, blah. But I do want you to have a real life reference. Now, every time I help a family get in position to earn residual income and to secure their financial future, I'm compensated. If I bring someone in directly, I'm compensated $60. Anytime somebody that has grown in my organization or brings someone in, the company pays them, and they also pay me that additional $35, right? So that's the money that you roll over and you're making it in your sleep from something that you did one time, right? So when you continue, you continue to expose the opportunity to other people, giving them the same opportunity that you have to change their financial future. There is a director's program in this business, and that's where it really gets interesting. That's the thing that really sold me. So when your organization grows, and it doesn't take long, when your organization grows to 100 people, you become a director with the company. Now, that doesn't mean you brought in 100 people. That just means that your team collectively has reached 100 people. The company then says at the first of every month, you're going to have $1,000 deposited into your account. That is before. It has nothing to do with the money that you're making booking travel. That has nothing to do with the money that you're bringing in as you continue to introduce people to the organization and they join you. That is money that you receive at the top of the month, just because you've made it to director. As your organization continues to grow, that number changes, that number increases. And that is how you see residual income. I have partners that have been in the business for 3 or 4 months and are directors in the business. So it's just a matter of being in position and being hungry enough and determined to go and do what it's going to take to make sure that your family does not have to worry, especially about finances. The most beautiful thing about this business is that there is a legacy clause. And what the founder has put in place is that in the event that you are a director at the time of your death, because we're all going to leave here one day, whatever you were making at that time is willed to your children. So if my organization has grown and I'm currently making $4,000 a month residually, and something happens to me, Kennedy will be taken care of forever. She will continue to receive my weekly pay. She will continue to receive my monthly pay. I don't know another business that has a clause like that. I don't know another business that is doing anything like that. Y'all, this is truly a business that can change your life, but you have to be able to see it. I like to say that the definition of poor is passing over opportunities repeatedly. We're presented with an opportunity that we know can change our lives, and we see it happening for other people, but for whatever reason, we don't believe that we can have the same success. And so we walk past that opportunity and we continue to struggle through life. And some of us, it's not even about the money. Some people are doing very well. Some people on this Zoom may be, doing very well financially, but do you have the time freedom that you desire? Can you go to the programs at your kids' school whenever you want to? Are you able to do that? And if your answer is no, and you want to be able to do that, this is definitely an opportunity that you want to seriously consider. So you have the one business with 2 parts. You have the marketing side and you have the travel side. Again, it's optional. You don't have to do both, but I would strongly urge you not to leave any money on the table. For those of you that are wondering what the investment is, let me get to that. If you decide that you're only going to do the travel side of the I just want to book travel, and I want to take advantage of the travel perks that I get. I want to travel more for less. I want the deep discounts. I want the reduced flights and things like that. That's all I want to focus on. Your one-time investment today is $179.95. One time. Your monthly overhead is only $39.95, and that covers all your unlimited monthly support, any trainings and certifications that you choose to do. It keeps you eligible to receive those deep discounts and different perks that you will receive as a travel agent, and it keeps the lights on your website for $39.95. Guys, I like to say that I can't think of another business that you can start for less than $200 a month. And I definitely can't think of one that you can run that could yield you a six-figure earnings, and you're only paying $39.95 a month to run that business. Now, if you choose to do both sides of the business because you don't want to leave any money on the table, and it makes sense to you to position yourself to earn residual income, your one-time investment to do both sides of the business, which is booking travel and sharing the opportunity with other people, your one-time investment today is $199.95. It's $19.95 more, and your monthly income, your monthly overhead is $59.95 per month. I'll share this with you. When I came into this business, I never put it in my mind that I would ever quit, and I never thought that I'd be anything less than successful in the business. I'll share with you that within the first maybe 40 days, I had earned back my investment, and every month since then, the money that I have earned residually has taken care of my monthly overhead and then some. I'll share that with you. So that is an overview of what this business is and what this business can do. And I know when I talk about the opportunity, I get really excited, and sometimes I forget some things. So if you have some burning questions, we are going to have a Q&A. And some of my business partners that are on the line will chime in as well, because they may be more knowledgeable. All of them have come in blazing the trail. They are on fire, and which is why they're so excited about you. That's why they've taken the time to invite you to this Zoom. They don't want you to miss this opportunity, because we're in momentum now, guys, and we're just trying to help change lives. We're just trying to help families get in position to do something that they otherwise wouldn't have the opportunity to do, because they've not found to really take advantage of the system like we're doing. Everybody's going to travel, but we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to help you travel, and we're going to help you travel the smart way. So if you have any questions, you can type them in the chat, or you can unmute your phone and ask whatever questions you have. Questions or comments? Don't be shy. Okay, so, I'm sorry, Melanie.
Yes, I just wanted to come in and talk about how lucrative the business has been. Once I came into the business, I was excited, and there's so much that you want to do when you want to get started and you want to learn. And the opportunities are endless, especially on the travel side, if you're only just interested in travel, with the different vendors and the certifications and what you can do. A lot of people make the comment, well, I'm worried that I won't have any customers. But travel, it sells itself. Once you put yourself out there as a travel agency, people will bombard you with, I want to do this, I want to do that. So never worry about if you will have the clientele, the customers. They'll come because travel sells itself.
Thank you, Sara.
And just to add on to what Melanie said, I've gotten all of my clients through Facebook and referrals from those clients. So a lot of times people are like Melanie said, I'm not gonna have any business, but I've used Facebook. I have over 2,500 people in my Facebook group. I don't know those people, but they know me and they send for quotes, and that's how I do business. So you can grow your business just through social media.
One thing I'll add is that we have to remember that if you're here and you're listening to us, you are supported. Right? It's not a business that's down and no one is not with you and going through the dirt with you, going through the mud. You have support, a huge system of support. So if you are going to come in and invest, which you absolutely should, by the way, because it's awesome, you will be supported 100%. And remember that you will always have a business that will always be in business, because travel is always selling itself.
Hey, everybody. Can you hear me, Shaquinta?
I can hear you, Sonia. Hey.
Hi, Sonia.
Hey, I posted something in the chat. I don't know if you saw it. Take a look at your chat.
Yes. Okay. So let me say this, guys. Sonia, I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but I'm going to, if that's okay. So Sonia Barnes is the business partner that I was speaking of earlier. I watched her on Facebook for a couple of weeks. She was posting, and I was inspired. I was like, oh my God, I'm reaching out to her. And whatever she's doing, I'm getting ready to do it too. So she has been absolutely amazing to me from beginning to end. And she said, hey, listen, if you want it, then you come on, let's go get it. And she has just been, I tell you, an amazing support. So our company offers 3 guarantees also. And I just want Sonia to share with us those guarantees that the company offers.
Okay. Well, listen, great day, everybody. Great day, great day. My name is Sonia Barnes. I'm one of the directors in the business, and I just have to throw it back at Shaquinta because she has been amazing. She is one step away from her next promotion. It could be any moment now. And she is actually next in line for directorship. So if there is anyone that you want to partner with in this business, her and her amazing team of champions, you definitely want to get connected with them. They are amazing. But just to talk about the 3 guarantees, there are 3 guarantees in this business. This business is designed for you to win. There is no way to lose in this business. So the first guarantee is a 30-day money-back guarantee. So within 30 days, if you decide, hey, I don't want to take advantage of going out there and experiencing trips and, just taking advantage of the perks that this travel business has to offer, you get all of your money back. You get 100% of your money back within 30 days. Also, there is a 12-month guarantee. So let's say within 12 months, you don't earn at least your investment back. Well, guess what? IntelliTravel and Planet Marketing, they're going to give you the difference back. And then there's also the best price guarantee. You guys, we offer some of the best prices out there in the travel industry. So let's say a client goes out there on Expedia or another travel search engine and they find a trip that's lower than what you quoted them. IntelliTravel is going to either match it or beat it. And if they can't match it or beat it, they're going to give your client the cost of that trip in IntelliBucks. Listen, there's no way to lose. It's just a matter of making a decision. That's it. So I just wanted to share that because that's, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want to lose my money. You're not going to lose. There is no way to lose. All right. That's it.
Thanks,
You're welcome.
Thanks, So I want to take another minute or two to give you the opportunity to ask any questions that you have. And I know some of y'all on the line may just be like, I ain't got no questions, I'm ready to sign up. And if that's you, that's awesome. And all I want you to do is get back with the person that invited you to the Zoom, and they'll get you signed up and you'll become our business partner today. You can become a travel agent today. And a marketing representative for the travel business today. So if that's you and you're just ready for us to end this, so you can go ahead and call your person and come on board, hey, we're ready for you. Terrell, let me put you on the spot. If you would just tell me a little bit about your experience, like Terrell came on board maybe about almost 3 weeks ago. Tell me about your experience so.
Okay. My experience, as you shared earlier, I was one of those people that had all of these different things going through my mind and wondering, how I was going to share the business, if people were going to call, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And to my surprise, Shaquinta has been very supportive. She reaches out to me on a daily basis, encouraging me. And I just went ahead and posted something on Facebook one day, letting everyone know, letting all my family and friends know that I was a travel business owner. And the moment that I posted it, I kid you not, the moment I posted it, like my inbox was on fire. And immediately, like I had someone contact me wanting to book a cruise. We got that taken care of, and after that, several people has been just contacting me. It's unreal. And so it's been an amazing experience. I'm encouraged. Anyone who have any doubt in your mind right now, I just encourage you just go forward. I mean, go forward. You will not regret it.
Awesome. Okay. Listen, again, y'all, I'm just super excited. I'm super excited about this experience as a whole. I'm so glad that you took the time to come and just listen to the opportunity. You're going to always have naysayers out there. You're going to always have people that are, hey, I don't know about that. Why would you do that? Blah, blah, blah. They probably don't make this. But there's proof in the pudding, guys. There are people, when I say there are people that I can reach out and touch that started in this business just 2 short years ago and will tell you, man, when I started, I didn't have anything. I was struggling. One of our senior business partners, Natalie Nicole Graham, I probably say her name at least 3 times every day because she's one of the people that I am most inspired by. 2 years ago, Natalie was working in corporate America, and she was a single mom. She had 3 children, 1 on the way. She had been through a divorce in her early 30s. She was 33, and she was just like me on social media, just kind of looking around and saw our one of the top income earners in the business on Facebook in the middle of the day posting that he was eating lunch with his kids at their school. And she wondered, how is he able to do that? Long story short, she reached out to him. And Natalie would share that at that time in her life, she was, maybe bringing home, earning about $40-something thousand a year, bringing home about $2,200 trying to feed several mouths, guys. But she took a chance. She reached out. She joined the business. She was relentless. That was 2 short years ago. She retired herself from corporate America at the age of 33, y'all, and does this business full time. She does travel full time. She now earns over $250,000 after 2 short years in this business. And the testimonies of different people that you'll connect with when you come in this business are, there's no limit. There's no limit. And these people are very transparent. Hey, this is what's going on. This is where I was, and this is where I now am, and this is how I got here. And then better than all that, let me help you get there. That's what you'll experience in this business is these people that have made it, that could very well walk away and say, hey, I'm doing well for myself. But no, that's not the mentality. This business is about helping people find freedom. If you want to get free, connect with the right people. And these are the people that are pouring into you saying, listen, hey, come on, let me help you. Let me show you how to do this. So I'm excited about that. I'm fired up. Every time I think about the business, I want to sign up all over again. So if you are in a position, guys, and you are ready to take that step because you believe in yourself enough to know that you deserve this opportunity, connect with the person that invited you on the call and get started today. There's no reason to wait, right? If you don't have any questions, does anyone have any questions? Any questions? Any final comments? All right. Well, thank you so much for. Go ahead.
Hello, this is Stephanie Jones. I came in under you, Shaquinta, just last night, as a matter of fact, and I am so excited about this whole venture. I know that I only started with the travel side of it, but I am. My goal is to eventually get to the marketing side. I just got that budget for the travel part of it right now, but I just can't tell you all enough of, just hearing everybody's testimonies and what the company has done for you, and that I'm so looking forward to, just getting started. I wish I could just have it started all, just get it all today, and I can just start talking to the customers and stuff like that, because I'm really ready, because I truly believe in, what this company is offering. And not only that, I believe what it can do for my family, because I always think about what else can I do for my family, for us to, to be able to, just to get by, because everything costs money, you all. I mean, just going in the grocery store, you gotta make a decision if I can get bread today, or is it gonna be the eggs, or is it gonna be the bacon? But I just have that financial freedom, whereas when I walk into whatever place of business and money is required to purchase anything, that I would be comfortable enough to say, you know what, I don't have to make a choice. I can get all three of these items if I desire to. Yes. So I'm just that place right now. And I just believe that this company is a company that is looking out for the people, and it's not very often where you can just fall into something or get into something, like this. And it took months for me to do this, but not just because I was just looking into it, but because you have financial hardships. Sometimes things come up. So I wasn't able just to jump in and say, oh yeah, let me just go ahead and do this. Everything is planned, and your steps are ordered. And just like I was telling Shaquinta last night, my situation looked bleak one day, but one morning I woke up and it was totally different. And I was able yesterday to be able to join the team. So that's why I have such, a positive outlook about this, because it's nothing to play with when things are for you. When things are for you, you go out there and you get it, and you do your best that you can be at any time. But with this company, I just really feel that I will be a success. And I won't expect anything less from myself. So I just want to say thank you all, and thank you, Shaquinta, for posting all your posts on Facebook, because I have been following you for a while. So just to be able to say I'm a part of the team now, is a great honor. So thank you all for sharing your information.
Wow, Stephanie, let me say this, y'all, because I'm just she almost did something to me. Don't do that to me and have me looking, with my face all toe up in front of everybody. But listen, Stephanie is the person that I'm looking for. I'm looking for a lot of Stephanies, and that's what this business is about, is reaching out to people that are in that position, because I was in that position, and I'm not far from that position today. But, it's about finding those people and connecting with those people that need what it is that we are offering. And that's an opportunity for financial freedom. So I'm so excited when I hear someone say, man, I'm so glad you're posting every day. I'm so glad you're sharing this opportunity, because I was looking for you. And hey, if you're looking for me, I'm looking for you. So I'm excited that Stephanie has joined us, and our businesses are going to explode. Anytime that you ask God to bless something, tell him who is going to help. Show him that it's going to help his people. And I guarantee you, your business will be blessed. And that's what this is about, changing lives. So if nobody else has any comments or any questions or any testimonies, then I am going to conclude our Zoom. Anybody?
Yes, I just want to jump in. When do we want to announce the giveaways for those who came on and commented?
Awesome, awesome. So let's say, guys, at 5 o'clock today, we will announce the winner or winners of a vacation package giveaway. So be looking for that on Facebook, and we'll post it in several places. I'll post it on my page. I know Sudeth, Shay Gray, I think Terrell will post on his page, and I think maybe, I think I'm correct, Houston Jones, you're going to post as well. So we'll post in various places. So be looking for your name if you joined us in this Zoom. We appreciate you because we just want to be a support for you, and we want to help you get in position to earn the commission and to get that residual income. So be looking for 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. We will post who the winners are of the vacation giveaways. Right? Is that anybody else? Does anybody else have anything to say before we conclude our Zoom for the day?
If you are not following me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook at Say Shay Gray. I would love to have you follow me so that I can keep you updated, encouraged, and motivated. Thank you.
Yes. Awesome, Shay Gray. Awesome. Anybody else? All right, y'all. Well, I'm looking forward to partnering with anybody that I'm not partnered with. I'm looking forward to us just growing as a team. We will all have success, guys. And all we have to do is want it and work for it. All right. Y'all have an awesome rest of the day.